Hello and welcome back. It's been a while since I've done one of these like let's play videos, so I figured let's do one for this brand new game called Valhalla. Glitch City. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand white kingdoms. I can't read fast enough, darn it. Here, brutality in all its form is an everyday reality. The quality of life for non-powerful it decreases. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of the glass. Speaking of it, cheers. On a small road, just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find Valhalla of VA. That's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of a concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where this story unfolds. So Valhalla is a cyberpunk bartender action game. Unique, one-of-a-kind type game, and I'm really kind of stoked to play it. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Thank you for playing Valhalla. I only have a glass of wine with me, but this will have to do for now. Just wanted to do a quick intro of the game. This would be my very first time playing, ever, so hope you guys are entertained by me trying it out for the first time. Anna, psst. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting. The player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. Now I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. Thanks, Anna. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Parcel. Jill, ... Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primero. So this game is getting a lot of attention recently for being really, really unique and really, really fun. It's very storyline driven, very heavy text. So you're reading a lot of text. And I just, I'm very excited about it. I love point and click adventure games. I love games with a lot of originality to it. So we're just going to play it. It sounds really fun. This is a brand new game, just came out June 22nd, I believe, for Steam. It's a $15 game. I picked it up during the Steam sale. There's a lot of, right now, the vibe with this soundtrack and the gameplay and the look of it, the vibe is very similar to what we got with Read Only Memories, which if you haven't played, please go play it. It's so amazing. One of the best games I've ever played on Steam, period. I think it's so much fun, and it's one of my favorite games of 2015. So here you are with Valhalla in 2015, or 16, right? Oops. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Click to dismiss this message. So who was that letter from? Joe? Nobody. What's going on here? Interesting. Oh, so this is my phone. Hold to unlock. Dude, I'm on my cell phone or something. Okay, welcome, Jim. AE, the augmented eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyberpunk Heals returns next year. thought Alice rather. Oh, this is a lot of reading. It's like an app. Just give me the news or something. Music. Got music on here. Oh, cool. Also, another thing that was going on is the soundtrack for this game, which is really good, was available for $5 in addition to the game. So it's like save. Day one room. Yay. Sweet. I can add apps. I wonder what kind of apps I can add. Apparently none. Can't go back to my Jill. I wonder what. Okay, settings, exit. Go to work. Slut. That's a nice shirt. Best boss. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Hey, Fry, come here. Watch me play the game? Come here. Oh, stupid cat. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Jill? John face. Gillian, you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? No, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. What? What? No! So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Jill... ... I just love the ambiance of this bar, like, even just right now there's ads in the background. Must be events on the Kiririn light. That little fan behind him is so cool looking. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Guess we're gonna learn how to make drinks. Sweet! Let's start with Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction, and this should be no problem. Gil wants either a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. By name, by flavor. Let's see, he wants a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. Let's go for a Sugar Rush by name. That's for Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush is 2 Adelhyde and 1 powdered Delta with optional Carmetrine, all mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity. As girly as it gets. Sweet, curly, happy. Interesting. $150 for a Sugar Rush. Yeesh. Alright, so 2 Adelites. How do I do this? Oh, drag it 2 and 1. 2 and 1 powdered Delta. An optional Carmetrine. How do I shake it again? Oh, mix. Done. I failed? What? hide. That'll hide. 2 powder delta. 1 karma train mix. 2, 3, 4, 5. Success. Okay. Now I can serve. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind, just fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Let's give Gil a moon blast. Blended drinks need to be left to mix for at least 5 seconds before I stop the shaker. Moon blast in the ass. Moon blast is 6 aldehyde, 1 powder delta, 1 flanagrain, and 2 all on the rocks and blended. No relation to the hadron cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Sweet girly. 6 aldehyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 flanagrain. No, 1 powder delta. 1 flanagrain and 2 carbon chain. The rocks. Nice. Mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. The recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the recipe says it use optional karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcohol factor in the drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. You're done with the exposition. No, I am. Yeah. Dana says, "Hey guys." Oh. Eh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside in the nursery of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that? That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that, on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. The jukebox 3. Interesting. Please select a song. Sure, just go through. Skyline, Dusk, Comatrine Dream, Digital Drive, Metropolis, Neon District. With renewed hope, the answer lies within. Reminisce. Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. Wants a beer, he looks like quite the big guy though. Bottle drinks? No, type? Where's a beer? By name. Beer. Interesting. A beer is, wow, you can make beers? Interesting. Beer is 1 Adelheid, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powdered Delta, 2 flannel glide, and 4 Carmatrine. 2, 3, 4. That's a big drink. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Bubbly, classic, and vintage. Mix. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Success. Boom. Serve. Suck it. Here you go, you big dumb jerk. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. There wasn't enough, apparently. Great. Beer. Ein Bier. Someone make it big. 2 of each. 2 Adelhides. 2 Bronson extracts. No, 4 of these, actually. 4. Double of the powdered deltas. Double the Flannergride. 2, 3, 4, and 8 Carmatrine. You're getting jacked up, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Let's get this guy drunk. Shaky, 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 and serve. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. The hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 30. What kind of work do you do, mister? Donovan. You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh, shit. Cool. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. Can't read your newspapers daily without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on the topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, and not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Dissent. What was he trying to say there? I don't know. When I started on this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Yeesh. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about, and you can make up any shit that you want. Slam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of their clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Ugh, shit. Forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard him. He tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Make him another beer. Beer. Ein Bier. Let's make it a man one this time. 1, 2, 4 Bronsons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double the powdered out. Double 2. Flanagran. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 8 of these bastards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And mix it. 3, 2, 1. Go! Success. Ein Bier. Here you go. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If the place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I really like the dialogue in this game. It's pretty awesome. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You could think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, are you? And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks, people that pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebrities, but what they really want is to see their idols turned down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something that everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoy. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want us to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with the sandals, or if they were dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong, voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TVX like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see their hero. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, Ed Brat. Well, two could play that game move. What? Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using that. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing titles. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It'd be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting half of your stuff to do that. Half of our stuff to do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Hey, I'd like you to remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing on their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink another one, do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Something bitter, big, with no alcohol at all. Alright. Bitter and big flavor. Bitter drinks. How about the gut punch? Optional. Okay, cool. 5 Bronson extracts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to double it, so it's a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 Flanagrides. 1, 2. Optional karma train. I'm not going to give many. It's supposed to be mean. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards. But the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, and strong. Alright. Mixy. We did double everything. Yep. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck. Reset. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. More than 5 seconds, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fun. What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. big. Gut punch is 5 bronze links, all aged and mixed. Oh shoot, age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I didn't read it. I'm such an idiot. Okay, I gotta pay it closer attention to that. I got it aged. Clicked on aged. Alright, serve, ready? Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Wow. Those bastards think they are so important because they put their money in our company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is that to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! Make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes. What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh, you're waking up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. So, the interesting thing about this now is that last guy I was talking to, Donovan, Mr. Donovan, he had asked for that last drink that was non-alcoholic. The way that this game really gets interesting, and I was reading some reviews on it, is that you can, as a bartender, mix drinks either incorrectly and then they'll think differently of you, or like he said, I didn't want any alcohol in it because he's got to work the late shift tonight. I could have went ahead and put alcohol in it, and then who knows what would have happened. He may have gotten fired, he may have went to work and fallen asleep, or who knows what would have happened. Like, it would have been very interesting to see what kind of different reactions you can get out of people. But yes, so you get a gist of the game. A lot of reading, mixing drinks, and introducing yourself to people, and learning about all these different storylines going on with different people. It's pretty interesting, and I'm going to keep playing this for sure, but I just wanted to do a quick intro with you guys to show you the game. I'll give this guy a quick gut punch real quick here, and then we'll call it a game here. Alright, that's a gut punch. I'm going to give him a gut punch, alright. Gut punch. 5 bronze. Extract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 Flanagan. 1 and carpentry. 1. This must be me and punch the winners. Actually, there's going to be full drinking. All aged. Let's do it again. So mixed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Success. Serve. Here you go. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house? It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? Anywho. thank you guys for watching. I will definitely be checking this game out some more and playing some more of it. So I'll keep uploading more videos up to the Game Huggers YouTube channel. You can check me out on Twitter. You can check us out on Facebook, and of course our YouTube channel where you're watching this video right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.